Gold and silver both yet again traded bearish, achieved lower lows for the near term. Gold went till towards 1896 levels and silver till towards 2220. Remember, these are the levels we have discussed, that these are very strong support levels below 2240 and 1904, and precisely achieving the levels we have seen a good recovery in both the metals. Now what to expect today? Is it going to bounce back from here, or we can again expect them to trade bearish? If yes, which position you should take and at what levels? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Your every like and every comment is a great motivation and inspiration for me, and as well as a share and a subscribe is a great support. So do like, share, subscribe and comment, and pressing the bell icon keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Do watch that also. Let's start. First we look into gold followed with silver. Do watch till the end. And yes, you can remain updated by joining my free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at gold on the hourly charts very clearly. It is trading, not trying, but it is trading in this bearish channel here. Top of this channel now at around 1908, 1910 levels. Hence, above 1908, yes, that is the level beyond which we can buy. Expect it to see, it has to break past these highs and these highs. Specifically for the week, it has to stay above 1416 zone, 1914, 1916 zone. Then only we should expect a rise. If gold stays above 1914, 1916 zone, we can expect that it might try to march, or it might try to rally till towards 1935 levels this week itself. But right now, if you look closely on the hourly charts, yes, there is a reversal sign. After the reversal sign, we can see 4 green candles, but every candle has a downward push here. It is not willing to stay on the upside. Also, if you look at now, 1906 is a good resistance. 1906, 8, very good resistance zone exists here. So let's watch out how it behaves at around these levels. Stochastic has retraced, MACD crossing over and trading with divergence and bullishness. It is trying to rise. See, it has seen the bottom, now trying to look upwards. Let's see if it continues here. RSI is rising too on the 2-hour charts. If you likewise on the 2-hour chart, see, if you look 3 to 4 candles, eliminate this breakout, but see, every candle has a meaning. What it has done, it has just created beautifully the bottom of the channel and achieved it. Now the top of the channel is also limited itself at 1908, 10 levels. It might try to touch it for once. At the same time, the 20 period moving average is sitting at around 1906. So yes, you can buy at 1906, but remember, 1908 10 zone is a great resistance here, and then ultimately 1416 levels. So these are two zones which gold needs to pass by in order to stay bullish. Stochastic are rising here. The MACD has crossed over, trading with little divergence, and this crossover is also, see, happening at almost after staying flat. So there is a possibility, see this wave, lower lows, higher lows here, and now trying to reverse. So let's watch how it behaves at around these levels. RSI is rising too on the 3-hour charts. If you look at on the 3-hour, see a similar observation, and look at these two candles. These are very important candles. It has achieved the bottom of the channel, it has achieved the top of the channel in one swing itself. See, couple of swing candles, and both has again brought the prices to neutral. Now the neutral zone at 1904, we have already know that this is a support resistance zone, and now it is struggling at around same level. So I will recommend a buy at around 1906. Stochastic flat, MACD crossing over for a buy here. RSI is rising too. On the 4-hour charts, if you look at on the 4-hour chart, see higher highs, lower lows. It needs to break past by on the upside in order to continue. The 20 period sitting at around 1910 levels, and this is again a resistance zone. If you look the movement here, look at the movement here beautifully. It is stationed, or it is limiting itself within this channel levels itself. So yes, 1908 10 on the upside and 1416 further on the next levels. Stochastic almost flat. MACD crossing over for a buy, and this crossover again is coming at a slightly lower levels. Let's watch out if it continues with the divergence. RSI is also almost at the bottom. Coming to the daily chart. Now on the daily charts, we have got couple of red candles. Now both the candles, there is a downward push and there is a support from the downside as well. You can see both tried to stay bearish but got a pullback and leaving a tail. Leaving a tail suggests that possibly third red candle can be seen in making. Now see this. This is the channel in which it is trading. This is a bearish channel. You can see the lows and highs beautifully aligned. 19 same levels on the upside and 1895 and 1891 levels on the downside. These are two very strong support levels. Now see, these levels we have been mentioning multiple times since last few weeks that a drop first was below 1930 levels, 1932 levels, then below 1910, and now 1896, 1891. These support levels we have mentioned several times that till 1891 it can bounce back or reverse again. So this is something you should note, that it is still not to be treated as bearish till 1891. Stochastic here is oversold. MACD here is extremely divergent bearish. Now if you look at MACD, see, note here, this first wave is complete. It has hit a bottom and these were the bottom levels from where the rise was seen. Now this was also coming after double bottom levels. Twice it has strike these levels and this is the third time when it is striking these levels. So now I will definitely watch out for if it tries to converge crossover for a rise. So we have to watch out a little. RSI at bottom. Considering this for the, if you see gold trading below 1900, yes, you can sell there. 1895, 1891 are the two targets. If at any point of time this week and this month gold stays below 1891, remember we are looking at 1870, 1850 levels. Yes, it can drop till towards those levels if it drops below 1890, 91 zone. On the upside, possibility of a rise exists for the day if it stays above 1916 levels. Now you can buy at 1906. However, 190810 is the nearest resistance. You have to be cautious of it. Then 1914-16 will come into picture. And only if it breaks past 1916, you can say that the reversal is in place and we are looking at 2022 next target, and then 32 levels will be seen. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. And before we proceed, I have a couple of offerings. First is my mentorship batch. The 25th batch is going to start in first week of September. Only limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my Signals channel. Reach out to me for more details. Now, look at silver on the hourly charts. See, first of all, drop there. It is stationed here at 2260, 2265 zone for long. Now, if you connect the dots, this is taken a bearish turn, lower lows are seen. Now remember, it was outside Bollinger Bands. Also, I have mentioned multiple times that till 2220 we have very good support for silver. 2240 was first support. Now 2220 was the next support. It has touched both the levels and have recovered since then. Also, if you look at, see, this was the earlier support zone. Now it is created a slightly lower zone and it is still yielding lower highs. Another point to note here is despite the rise, it is not yet breached past 2280. So I will look forward to this zone, that is 2280 to 23 levels. These are the two levels which it needs to pass by in order to confirm the rise. Let's have a detailed look here. See, stochastic is near to top here while MACD is trading with divergence and bullishness. RSI is almost flat, and coming to if you look at 2-hour chart, see higher highs, lower lows here, and once you see it trading above 2270 levels, that is these levels here, 2270. If you see it breaking above 2270, this time you can stay long. You can expect possible reversal from 2270 levels where one can expect $23 levels, and I will expect it to break past 2280, which is definitely playing out to be a great resistance. Now if you look closely here, see it has formed a base at around 2250. I will definitely watch out here. See, stochastic here is also retraced and now trying to look upwards while MACD is trading with little divergence and bullishness. RSI is almost flat. Coming to 3-hour chart. On the 3-hour charts, likewise, you can find out this is what it is trying to do. Just let it stay above 2270, 2280 zone, and beyond that we may expect a rise. Stochastic is flat, MACD trading with little divergence and bullishness. RSI is almost trading flat. Coming to 4-hour charts, if you look at 4-hour charts, likewise, same observation. Just you can see this is expanding here, and hence we have to be cautious on the upside a break is going to be a stronger one also. Stochastic looking upwards, MACD trading with divergence and bullishness. It is trying to rise. It is, see, on the 4-hour charts, MACD is still in green. Despite the drop, it is not yet crossed over or not yet showed any signs of bearishness. It can continue the up move. RSI is also rising. Coming to the daily. Now, on the daily chart, see, observe something on the long run. Just take this picture. You can find out bottom, first wave, second wave, and there is a minor wave in between. Let me show you. See, this was the second wave, then third wave, lower highs, then this is another wave. It has almost come to the same levels. Now same levels, when I say, look at this, and this is still slightly higher lows. And if you connect the dots here, you will still find higher lows, higher highs. So possibly it could station within this zone. I will wait, or any break below 22 should be taken as seriously, and it is should be treated as a bearish move, which silver might try to continue for the near term. That is in the near term. Now, if you look at the daily chart, see, lower highs are consistently seen, lower lows are seen. Hence, it needs to stay definitely above 2280 in order to confirm the reversal for 23, and then 2320 will be the next resistance. Prices are divergent from the moving average. 22, 23, 40, 60 zone is a possible target which it may try to achieve in the near future. But right now, all the moving averages are crossing over here, trading with divergence and bearishness. Stochastic rising from the oversold levels. MACD is still bearish. It has hit a bottom levels. Possibility exists that from here it can converge, crossover, trade with divergence and bullishness. RSI is also hitting the bottom here. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy silver today at 2270. Expect 2280 as the nearest resistance. Those who want to take a safe entry should wait for 2280. Then 23 and 2320 are the two targets. Beyond that, sky is the limit. We can expect 2350-60 zone, which might get achieved. On the downside, you can sell here at 2350 itself, but then 40 and 20 are two support levels. Only and only if you see silver trading below 2220, stay short, and any break below 22 is should to be taken as seriously, and it is going to give you sharper crash or drop below $22 levels, where in the near term we are expected to look at 2150 or $21 levels also. But be watchful at around these levels. Possible reversal can be expected here. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship by Join My Signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session. Do watch that next analysis. Thank you.